Speaking of which, welcome back to the stories of those within us.
The Valley of the Shadow, the
Something
Someone
new.
work on the app.
Actually new this time.
We're all being held hostage here.
They are, in fact.
I'm not. I came here on my own free will.
Well, then why are you tied to this chair?
That's a new
What
one
chair?
for you.
Yeah, the chair that you're sitting in.
I'm not sitting in the chair.
Yes, you are.
I'm literally lying on a
I'm on
bed.
the floor.
Fucking give Cat a moment. I need to work on the app.
We're not playing on safety mode.
No.
Fuck this.
You're
So,
the
Oh,
one. I came here
what
on
the
my own
fuck
free
is
will.
this game?
Let's watch the intro first.
All right, I'll talk while.
Things up. Oh, wait, is that actual blood?
Yeah, it's actual blood.
Actual blood in Danganronpa. Well,
It's not Danganronpa.
It's
that's the
Danganronpa.
thing.
I can't hear any audio. Even when
Yeah, same.
Oh,
Same.
okay. So the voice.
We hear you twice, Rick.
Oh no.
Way to go, buddy.
Are we fucking up
Give
live?
me a sec. I'm gonna figure out the issues with the
Think I'll leave Colin check the stream and see. Is it happening on stream?
No.
Wait. Hold up, better turn on the daytime lights.
Okay, I can hear it now.
All right. So
Yeah,
as
I
it
can hear
turns
the
out,
background sounds.
all of the voice volume is mixed, even in the cutscenes.
That is
So I really hope you like
horrible.
reading subtitles for this first bit.
I'm fine with that. Hey, I'm gonna send the send this to
You send the streams, and not the before. Oh, I see how it is.
No,
No, I get it.
the other times
Yeah,
I told them when we were doing the streams, so they were
Well,
able to watch
if you don't send the darn YouTube link, how the fuck can they watch it?
I have sent the link before.
I've not seen it. So, hello, Danganronpa protagonist.
I never sent it to the. I was sending it to the two I tend to talk.
Anyway,
Those two look dead ass like the characters from the first Danganronpa game, bro.
not
I mean,
fully.
not
No, what the fuck you mean not fully?
like okay. I could kind of,
I can absolutely
The
see
two agree and the
Sayaka
girl,
and Karuwa, but
there's no way you're gonna say
there's
that Takumi's freaking Gato, bro. There's no way
Makoto.
that gonna.
Fucking look at this man. Look at your man's. Then look at Mr. Red Hair.
huh.
I thought that was a. By the way, I thought that red hair person was a girl.
No, the other red hair. there's two of them.
There's a lot.
Yeah,
to
because that's his
think
mom.
in, bro.
She has an actual design and character fucking model that they
Wow.
made
Ooh.
with animations and everything.
Am I gonna want to be here?
Well, you have the ability.
You have
It's
the
up to you,
ability
man.
to
You have
leave,
the
and we're not going to
option
force you.
To out. We don't.
We did give you the warnings about what this
Yeah,
game's like.
so this trigger warnings for anybody who needs them. There's going to be death. There's going to be sexual
murder.
humor. It's the same writers as Danganronpa and
They're messed up coming,
alongside
and you.
Uchikoshi, I believe. Yeah.
And just like that,
Yeah.
no PyroclasticDOG.
Yeah, hello there.
Hello there.
Hey.
Anyways, lots of death, bad times. One of the characters is just an entire set of
Whatever the
trigger
hell.
warnings.
Listen.
Um,
Did you put them in the description yet?
no, I should have.
Way to go, buddy.
Maybe go edit the description real quick while the cutscene's playing.
Yeah. Anyway, so the game is generally split into two things.
Good to see you here, Emil.
Maybe my brain will work at some point.
Okay, I'll stay.
If you end up not being able to, that you feel free to get off. Like it, just stay as long as you can, if you want.
Yeah.
Try my best, but I hate the non-roll franchise.
Then, dog, just
We
don't force
blame you.
yourself, man.
Yeah, it's entirely
you
possible
want-
that you'll dislike this.
If you want to not partake, you don't have to.
Yeah, we got 3 main ones that were going to be here, so it's entirely up to you if you're here or not.
I don't remember who the fuck the 3 people that were supposed to be here.
Jerome,
Me, Jerome, and Chaos. Since they were the only ones that explicitly said, yeah, we want to be here. Explicitly.
It may annoy a lot, but
Rick, by the way,
way.
you said cutscenes have dialogue. Oh, sorry, she looks like she's about
They
to die.
should. However, apparently the voice volume lasts through cutscenes as well. That's why I said earlier, hope you like reading subtitles.
But yeah, let me go
Wait, that's some...
Would you get
Some of the-
that for no fucking reason at the beginning? What the hell?
You see, I didn't know that.
You game! What the fuck you
Well,
mean?
yeah, but I... okay, hear me out, though. I may have played the game all the way through the 100 days initially, but I had the volume normal.
I mean,
What the fuck about the whole dad thing? You goober! What the fuck do you think I was talking
so
about?
he played it for 3 days. It doesn't mean he has all the memories jammed in his brain.
It's true.
Fuck.
I
We're a couple minutes in, I could say that, right?
Yeah.
They don't care about monetization anyway.
Yeah, it's true.
No worries. We're about 7 minutes in.
For
so
real.
we're
I
good.
bet.
I'm pretty sure they're gonna change it from not allowed to swear at all, even in the 3
Again?
minutes. 3 seconds.
You mean again? Don't, they can't change it because of the whole YouTube Kids thing.
Buddy.
Yep.
Oh, they're actually.
By the way, I forgot I still have Monster Hunter open.
Are those
'cause I was
two
playing
fucking
that
siblings? They have, like,
No.
this-
Childhood friends.
They have like this.
Yeah.
They have the same eyes and the same face.
Same
They-
artist style.
Okay. That's the art style director, though.
Very sus.
no, she's being very. She's gonna die. I'm
Oh,
getting
no.
what's going on.
That's a promise. Oh no.
Yeah, you're reading death flags here. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, she's dead.
Crimson death flags, bro.
What next? Is the rest of the cast going to suggest a party?
You know what the exact dialogue reminds you of? I know we never recorded them, so I could. I guess can I tell the whole Digimon Survive story?
Mm,
Oh.
Since the people in the Hive server that are here are watching this is a story about chaos.
Yep.
We were all got Digimon Survive around the same time. He got attached to shit, I don't remember her name.
Owie.
It's been such a Owie,
Owie.
thank you.
I...
And unintentionally, like, signed her death warrant by saying the exact same fucking thing. And if you've not played Survive yet, it's been a long fucking time since it's been out. Spoilers.
Yeah, spoilers.
Yeah.
For the
You
rap
support
bros,
the-
especially.
Scared.
Dog jump scare.
He died. He's dead.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Okay, thank you for interrupting my fucking story, man. Alright, continue the story. Chaos had to be the one to put that character down in the game. It was fucking hilarious that he literally said, I literally signed her death warrant. Oh, that was a great day.
It really was.
I came out and full on admitting it to them too. Like I just straight out what I did.
But yeah, there's
Yeah,
a lot
yeah.
going on in this game. I made sure to put the trigger
So yeah, more
warnings
shots
in the
that he's able to
description
get
now.
up.
Yeah.
He should not have been able to get up after that.
Oh, absolutely not.
Not only should he not be getting up after that, there's no way he would be running after that, even if he did live.
They're young. They're
don't
young
get-
and t-
Also,
Oh, that's ominous as fuck.
Yep.
Oh. Why did she go? She was definitely terrified a second ago, yet she just ran into the fucking
Okay,
haunted.
so
What?
the very specific
Wait.
thing that she was afraid of was sirens.
Yeah.
The
my
sound
point
of
still
sirens gives her PTSD flashbacks
I
for
can
understandable
relate to that.
reasons.
I can understand that.
Okay, it actually looks like a better game than based on Europa.
I mean, objectively, it is a better game than Danganronpa is.
Than the
You
stupid
can see the
fucking...
fucking characters, so the first
Just the
person
stupid
with
weird-
the
Yeah, just the fucking cutouts.
Just
I
when
hate
the
it.
stream this was recorded, I would absolutely be putting those on screen.
All right.
By the way, if you ever want to see Catamonga's beautiful editing skills, there is normal YouTube videos.
Yep. Cat does our
Yep.
editing.
I believe the biggest highlights of our editing is whenever we're doing our playthrough of Digimon World 4.
I tend to go nuts in those.
Yep.
Emotional let loose, and I do so.
All right. Does anybody else want to take Takumi? It doesn't matter too much to me.
Who the fuck wants to do Takumi?
I can do it just a sec. I'm just doing some...
Dog's Takumi?
Alright.
Ooh,
You're gonna be
cool.
Takumi?
Alright, I'll take
I
over
guess-
Takumi if Dog leaves, alright?
I like his hairstyle.
He's definitely a dog style character style for hair.
Yeah.
No, you're thinking
Is
of
it-
Takuma.
Yeah, you're thinking of Takuma.
He does have a Digimon fucking protagonist style in
He
that.
does look like a Digimon protagonist.
Yeah, he's just missing the goggles. He's just missing the goggles.
how you pronounce-
Digimon.
Look, it's got not having goggles.
God
same with
damn it!
Haru.
Now I have a fan fiction that I want to write.
I'm still waiting
Okay,
for your
Mr. Rick.
fanfics to continue.
Okay, Mr. Rick.
how you say that fucking name?
Karua.
Karura. Okay, Kara.
Karura.
I just said Kara.
Yeah.
God. Kara, where are you? ... No answer. What shall I do? What do I do?
Karua.
Thank you for the phonetic guide, Jerome. You guys can't see it. Jerome's doing his best.
According to our
Yeah, he is
editing
doing
caption.
put us the best that he
I
can
think
from the backgrounds, which is
We
basically
probably
his
should have
specialty.
asked who should play who at the start of the thing.
No, we
Well, to be
grab
fair,
characters as they come,
we-
which means that we're gonna get real busy soon.
Dog, you voiced the Shiba. It is Shiba. It is it! It's fucking evil!
The dog was a smoke bomb this entire time.
No, the dog was a waifu. Wait, that's like not a waifu.
That's
That's
a
a.
demon. The dog was a demon. Got it.
Meet the game mascot.
Oh boy, this fucking.
Yep, it's an official
It's a
thing.
god dang slime.
Hey Jake, sorry for bugging you about that. We're live.
Feline.
This is not so. By the way, this is something else. This is a game made by the people who make Danganronpa.
Plus the people who made what is it? Zero Escape.
Yeah,
Plus more.
I wonder why I'm giving flashbacks.
Yeah, it's because the character designer is the same.
Let's hope that the game's not as shit.
Not
don't like-
shit.
I don't like the plot and shit about Danganronpa.
That-
Don't worry, it's a significantly different
Is
plot.
he gonna fuck? Oh,
However,
Time to
as I said,
execute.
triggers for self-harm.
Death. Hold on.
Yeah, it triggers for self-harm, suicide.
The fact that you are mentioning this with holy shit! Holy shit! We just fucking jumped the gun. What?
Oh man. It is so weird to be watching their lips move and not hear any dialogue.
Why didn't you turn it on when you could pause it?
Whoa!
I can't pause it right now. Oh fuck, you're right. I could have turned it on when you could pause it.
That's what I asked.
I am. Look.
Well, we better keep talking to keep people entertained while it's fucking dead silent.
Bro was talking dirty thoughts into his ear, bro.
Hey, mama, let me whisper in your ear. Talk about sweet stuff that you want to hear.
Oh.
Pack your bags, mister. You're going to fucking war.
Oh.
That was creepy.
Literal Monokuma character, exactly.
Yeah,
okay,
no,
when
that's
when
the role that he's meant to fulfill. Is
And I fucking hate him.
That
Way
same
to make me hate a
archetype.
fucking dog.
They are.
Hi.
Hello
Hello there.
You guys got rid of me, bro?
Look at the little hentai monster.
That is a literal hentai monster.
Don't worry, there's more of them.
When you can hit pause. Holy shit!
Oh.
What?
That went from 0 to 100 real quick.
Yeah, it absolutely does.
I mean,
Oh my god, we got a freaking
Holy shit! Oh shit! This is fucking awesome!
Yeah.
Get it.
Oh
you're
no.
now.
Oh god, John and Quarter. Ooh.
You see the fucking cute little one's about to until the Hun, fucker. Also, the fact that that's some serious plot armor. The fact that they were able to run through all of that.
Yeah, without any of them attacking.
They're all busy attacking other things.
oh, no, now this is plot armor.
Now they're dead.
Or not.
Oh, is she about to die?
Maybe.
I think she is already dead.
She's about to be stabbed to death, bro.
It's all the Among Us colors.
Hmm.
Oh my god,
Kind of sus. Also, we have a big ass yellow Monzimon looking motherfucker there.
He really does. Oh, you want to save that girl, right? I want to voice him. So
All right,
I'm
go
voicing
for
him.
it.
Okay.
Go for it.
Of course you do. You have to be downright heartless to stand by and watch your dear friends suffer at a time like this.
Can you pause it?
Yes, I believe that I can. No, I cannot.
You even pause this game?
Yes, you can.
Absolutely, you
move.
can.
Just not during a cutscene, apparently.
Just a shame. There's nothing you can do about it the way you are now. And don't go thinking some hero's gonna swoop in and save her for you either. Life's cruel. That's just the way it is.
I fucking hate.
I love this little fucker. Those monsters are gonna fight the poor girl in all kinds of nasty ways until she thanks for the sweet ways and that got rapey real fucking fast.
Real dead.
They'll probably tear her lives off one by one while you sit here helplessly to do anything to ease her suffering. By the way, this is all going on while he's talking to us.
Yep.
Oh no.
Like, don't like it? Then there's only one thing to do. You'll have to save her yourself.
This thing suck.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Dog, I'm gonna be real. If you genuinely don't force yourself, man. Okay? If it's genuinely upsetting you this badly,
So,
You don't have to be here, okay? We're not forcing you.
Apparently, cat friend here, Mr. Emil. God, I can't tell if this voice is better or the southern voice I gave him.
I like the voice I'm giving you.
So, I'm going to show you both the English and the Japanese voices of him, and you will see how absolutely different of a direction that you took, because you had no prior thoughts on what his voice would be.
Well, this is based off of how he was
Where
talking.
I need to go.
This place.
Good one, dog.
Alright, so who's
All
taking Takuma? Since I'm doing this fucking...
Yeah. Alright, I'll do it.
Okay.
Oh, no, Chaos is doing it.
Chaos is doing it.
Alright.
I'll check on Dog in a minute
What's up,
after
bro?
this cutscene. Here! You left this behind! There's no time for it like the present. Think of this as an impromptu entrance exam.
What am I supposed to do?
That dagger is imbued with a very special power. Something far beyond your understanding. Once you plunge it into your body, the power will flow into you, giving everything you need to fight.
Power? I don't.
God, stab yourself!
Give it a try. You're telling me to stab myself in the chest?
Time to do it! Your friend's gonna die! Or shilly-shally for that matter. And don't get me started on Philly-Philly. I love this little fucker. Come on! There's a damsel in distress who needs saving! What are you waiting for? A written invitation? We're running out of time, you know.
Sire is great. I love him. This is still Sire, by the way.
By the way, Dog, it's okay that you had to hop out and just start watching the stream. I'm just letting you know.
Yeah.
We aren't judging you for it.
God.
Let me. Right, I was responding to Dog. If you don't do something soon, your pretty little friend is done for.
Okay, we're coming.
You're the only one who can save her. Fucking. You can do it. No, you have to do it. Cut. That's chaos.
Chaos.
Kara.
It's fine. It's close enough.
So, what's it gonna be? Will you join the fight? It hardly makes a difference to me if one teenage girl dies a horrible death.
Do it.
He's a fucked up motherfucker. He
Yeah.
is really Makuma. What happens next is all up to you.
It's up to me.
And behold, the mechanic that won't exist until New Game Plus after this point.
You decide to let her die?
Alright. I am going to take over any decision making here for this one.
No, we fight them.
Yeah.
Fight them.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
don't
let's
do
kick
anything
some
just
ass.
puts you into a game over screen.
I knew.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
I didn't have to look at that. Like,
It's your future!
Damn it! This had better work. I don't know what I was thinking. To be honest, I was
Try
actually
music already?
on anything. Picked up the dagger, removed it from its sheath to get the proper look at it.
You don't have time to just look at it, bro.
The blade
Now he's-
was dark red, so dark it was almost black. Looking at it, and it was like glazing at a pool of blood. The sight of it filled me with dread. Here goes nothing. I took the dagger in both hands, gritted my teeth, and
Both hands, but despite the artwork clearly showing.
thrust the blade into my chest.
You'll see that it is two hands in a second, see?
Oh, in cutscene it is, but.
Oh, he's just dead. He just. Oh wait, never mind. We get a fucking transformation.
We get a magical girl transformation.
Well, great. We get to see a naked child on YouTube.
Yeah, this is.
Rick, I think you
Not
said it was a
good.
Danganronpa type game. What the fuck is this?
Apparently, Danganronpa meets Fire Emblem meets Persona.
It's a magical girl transformation. He's wearing a fucking school uniform.
Are you sure we're gonna
I know,
find
isn't it
a kill a
fantastic?
I was expecting something badass looking, but no.
Dang it, I should have took the Advil!
The Sailor Moon wears a Sailor Girl. Okay, the sword actually does sell the look a little better. Do we actually get to fight?
We actually get to fight.
Hmm.
Became a katana.
I really want to read for him, but I don't got
That
time.
outfit is trash.
I love that blade.
Anima.
It's a regular Gakuran.
Either way, that blade is amazing.
The katana is really cool. However, objectively speaking, it's also the least cool looking of all of the class weapons in the game.
Oof.
Do we get to change our weapon?
Nope.
You underestimate me and katanas. You know I love the swords.
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
we know.
fuck it. I love it. Objectively.
Battle start.
Good to see you in the chat, Blue Dragon.
Hey. Alright, time for us to learn how to Fire Emblem.
Ooh, this is definitely one of my kind of games.
Unlike Fire Emblem, though, this game isn't about 1v1ing powerful characters.
Oh, you just one shot.
Dang, Five
Fucking
Bros
bro.
got wrecked.
Yep.
But it's reverse casting couch Alamadara.
And now we... Ching ching.
Okay.
A lot of game mechanics.
Oh fuck, there's more of them.
Yep.
Yeah.
Here's a question: can you pause it here?
Hey, look at that.
There we go.
Kids! Voice volume!
I'm a genius.
Background music a bit more.
Oh, are they now talking all cutscenes?
Yes.
Yeah.
Even the ones that we're supposed to read?
Yeah, but I set it to Japanese voices specifically. So that,
Okay, so
you know,
we'll still read it, yeah.
yeah.
Please tell me that little fucking weird ball thing has the most manly voice ever.
A little bit. The English voice is a lot more like a drill instructor.
And then I went over here with a psychopath.
Yeah.
I mean,
I like
it's-
my voice, I'm sticking with it.
Yeah, go for it.
Ooh,
It
we
sounds
got
more he's
so
just
much
like,
for special.
like he's a plot twist villain, which I'm willing to bet he probably is. I don't trust anything cute in this type of art style. You see these fucking things, and they're cute, and they're
Look at Exhibit A.
what
Yeah.
you're slandering, and the fact they gored the entire fucking town. Oh my god, the bloody corpses. I knew you can do it. No one stops a fighting potential. This spotted fighting potential like I can. Oh, there he goes. She did. I love how she had to not notice the entirely new outfit.
I mean,
Or the
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
thing they delivered.
She has a thing. She has a
Oh.
thing for him. She has a thing for
Yeah.
him. She's gonna die. Look at that little fucking walk.
I'm not gonna be reading these cutscene ones.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's fine. They go by too fast.
Yeah.
Somebody has to be doing it.
Well, that's even worse.
Oh, so we just ditch her.
We just continue on.
I still have no idea what this fully means. This game just does things sometimes.
He's tripping balls right now.
What drugs did he get put on?
Some
What was that
extremely
horrible-
strong LSD
Not
family.
tetanus. He's dying of. This is all a fever dream as he's dying on the fucking ground.
He stabbed
It's obvious
himself.
it's obvious that sword was laced with something.
Ooh, duh! He just stabbed himself with a fucking sword. Well, a knife or whatever. Willingly. Chaos, this is you.
I can't make those sounds loud enough.
Just
for
go.
the,
Just
the
make some grunt noises, you fucking
Don't
bastard.
as if
No,
you're being
it's fine. If he
annoyed.
says that he can't do it, he can't do it.
That's all I do.
Where am I? I came to with my head resting on a wooden desk. My head still felt dizzy as I tried to make sense of my surroundings. A classroom? Did I fall asleep at my desk? Is this my desk? How did I even get here? I don't remember a thing.
He's waking up from a hangover from partying last night, as kids do.
Looking around the classroom only brought me more questions. I know I had another word, but
Yeah.
several others.
Excuse
unknown
me?
age were also here. Each of them slumped over a desk, just like I'd been a moment ago.
Look
I got
at
at
the guy.
least 9 there.
Fucking, did y'all see that kid in the back corner? No.
Okay.
It's like fucking Kumamon.
Alright, this
Not this kid.
dude is interesting.
he looks-
Who's taking him?
He looks like
Hey,
a
do you
pompous
want
asshole.
it? No, actually, no. I'll take him. Hmm? Huh?
Alright. I'm gonna go with this one. Whoa, hey, what gives?
You guys!
How did I get here?
That's the voice you're going with.
That's
okay.
the voice that I'm going with.
I never met any of them before.
And
From
just
the
like that,
uneasy glances they were all throwing around, nobody else seemed to know each other either.
and by the way, all
So-
these kids are probably gonna die, and we're gonna be the only ones standing.
Just what is this place anyway? Some kind of messed up classroom?
Then, is this a school?
Am I the one who had to do this one, or no? Chaos only has one. You do
I'm
this
playing
one.
the main pro tag. I'm out.
To be
Son of a
fair, he
bitch.
does get the most voice lines in the game. We can cut him some
Okay.
slack. I'll do
It
Ema.
doesn't. Okay.
It doesn't look like any school I've ever been to.
I don't recognize it either.
Oh, can anyone tell me what's going on here?
What the fuck is that haircut?
No one made any move to answer. We all just stood there in uncomfortable silence. We were all in the same boat. None of us had any idea why we'd been brought to this strange place.
You guys know what this means, right?
Jeez, my kind of crazy motherfucker. Holy shit.
I'm sorry, Kat, you can't fix her.
She'd make me worse.
I mean, a situation like this, there's only one possible explanation.
She's gonna jump to murder. Huh? You know why we're here?
Elementary, my dear Clarissa. Stick with me and I'll explain it all.
How does she know people's names?
That isn't her name.
Your laugh is way creepy, and my name's not
Funny.
Carissa.
Stop, Nathan.
I'm on some toffees.
Somewhat.
I'm on toffees.
Okay.
It's
Gammon.
like, you guys got lucky with me to actually end up just voicing somebody.
I think I'm gonna take a look outside.
The boy
And
who
the
spoke
walls are going to be boarded.
open, but
Yeah. Every situation possible. Oh no. Okay, so the door won't open. I'm not scared or anything, just so you guys know. Yeah, what the f***, man.
Chaos.
Oh, it's worse than sports.
I totally forgot it was blue. On the
Yep.
other side of the classroom, someone else was trying to tear the shutters off the window without success.
Open, damn it! I'm not screwing around here.
It appears we're
Here's what
locked in.
Don't we both
Obviously,
said
someone didn't want us leaving on our own.
Locked in? You mean we've been kidnapped? No freaking way!
I don't understand it either. Why would anyone want to shut us all inside a school? The whole day's just been one big mess. What the? That's right, I do remember something.
Last thing I remember, I was fighting some kind of weird monsters. There was a bright light, and then I was here.
Huh? Sorry.
Same here. I was all swing, 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 and the monsters were all ooh, bad, and dead.
For real? You guys had to fight those things too?
They all just assume it was the same monsters.
I mean, probably no, they could have
From
been.
the sound of it, we all did.
Then, all that really happened? Thought I'd just drifted off into some immature fantasy. All of us had the same experience. Then let me just confirm something. Did you also speak to that adorable mascot creature?
Adorable! He's such an evil little motherfucker.
Adorable is the last thing I'd say.
What is the
Adorable mascot? Does she
Dog-
need that thing? I don't
Fucking
know
Rick,
if-
please tell me you
I
see
just
Dog's
talked to
dial.
that
What
thing,
Dog's
but
saying?
I talked to some kind of mascot, yeah.
Then, are you saying the one who brought us all here? I can only imagine that charming yet devious little creature is the one behind it. Yeah.
Hold on, sorry, someone sent me a message. I'll quickly read. That thing shut us up in here? I don't get it. What does he want us to do anyway?
Isn't it obvious? A group of students waking up in a weird school with no way out. A shadowy mastermind hiding behind a cute mascot character.
Oh, she knows what Danganronpa is.
It's a killing game! We're going to be forced to murder each other in increasingly elaborate and ingenious ways!
Like what I'm Danganronpa.
No way! I'm not doing this! I refuse to murder anyone, no matter what this mastermind says! Dude, you're totally going to be the first victim. Saying stuff like that is gonna trip all kinds of flags! Shut up, shut up, shut up! You're gonna jinx it!
That's when it happened.
Now, a bell. Dumbass. Let's get to your new teammates. So it's not like Danganronpa in regards, I guess, murdering each other, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, Rick?
It isn't.
Props.
Introduce ourselves. What does it mean by teammates?
I guess whoever's in charge wants us to get to know one another.
This is so not the time for that! Someone help me break down this door! We gotta get out of here! it. We probably got bombs implanted in us that'll explode if we try to damage school property.
Oh man, that sounds like something that might actually happen!
Was that actually in the Danganronpa, Rick?
No.
No.
That's a reference to
that's-
one of the other lead creators in this game's thing, the Zero Escape series.
Yeah, that's a Zero Escape thing.
I've never played any of the Zero Escape, and my knowledge of Danganronpa is watching you.
Yep. At any rate, I don't need to hear your life stories to know how incompetent you all are.
Oh,
Who are you calling incompetent? I ain't gonna let that slide. What, you think I won't hit you just because you're a girl? Well, you're right about that. I don't hit girls or kids or old people. It's a ironclad rule with me.
You answered your own question without any prompting from me. You're even more insecure than I thought.
fuck!
You wanna die? I ain't hitting girls or kids or old people, but I'll kill you.
Everyone, please. Perhaps we should do as the blackboard says, at least until we know more about the situation. It can't hurt to just exchange names and some basic information, right? Straight up Winter Goodman. It's the voice that I use, yes.
Yeah.
I agree. Trying to resist a kidnapper tends to end badly for the victims.
Don't
Fuck.
trust that one already.
Time
Looks like we're doing introduction now.
for me.
Some of these fuckers are gonna kill the others. I'm gonna be real, they are giving me the I'm gonna murder one.
You know,
of my teammates
I like how
vibe.
not only did I take the role of the main protag, I'm also getting the inner dialogue of this.
That's why we're not making you do any other voices.
Well, yeah,
Chaos.
you're the inner dialogue of the main
Also,
fucking
with you
protagonist.
guys saying something about different murder vibes, I find it funny that I ended up voicing 2 of them.
Yeah,
James,
no,
well, good
it's
news.
very funny how James just kind of typecast himself into the 3 characters that I figured would fit him best.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
All
I
3 of them
just
work.
went for the ball and grabbed it without knowing.
Chameleon, literally, you play that girl character so well. You also play the crazy one who wants to get out of things so well, and you also played the killer dude.
I realized I didn't take many characters, huh?
I'll just talk to everyone one at a time and see how it goes.
There'll be more later.
What the fuck do we have?
Alright. What's up? Name is Takumaru Yakushiji.
Perfect pronunciation, by the way.
Thank you. I know Japanese to a degree. I'm a
I
warning you
don't.
right now. If you see me getting mad, just keep your distance.
That's all we can.
Once someone sets me off, I punch first and ask questions later. Can't help myself.
Honesty win.
Bigger issues. Actually, personally would love to have this guy on my team.
So hey, you fought those monsters, right? That means you transformed too?
Cooler fucking uniforms.
Yeah, I guess you could call it that. It just kind of happened in the heat of the moment.
I know, right? How freaking cool is that shit?
Okay, I like this guy.
I love him so much.
He's gonna die first, isn't he?
Like, Rick, you know there's characters that I just like, oh, I like him.
Yeah,
Those
no.
normally tend to be pretty good ones.
Takamaru is just instantly one of the most likable members of the cast.
I can't understand why. He has that Gundam Tanaka vibe.
I have heard him referred to as the hypothetical child of Kiyotaka and Mondo.
Oh, lovely.
And it's an accurate, I think, description.
Yeah, I see the Mondo. I feel like some kind of hero to a kid's TV show. Getting to go wild with all that power was such a rush.
Honestly, I found that whole little battle pretty traumatic. Going on a power trip, it was the last thing on my mind.
I gotta wonder how the rest of the TRC's doing though. Those freaks really went to town on the place.
Yeah, they aren't shy about attacking people either.
For all we know, there could still be survivors trapped in wrecked buildings under rubble and shit.
Gonna trump
The
chaos.
immediate, I do appreciate that his immediate thought was worried about people that could still be out there.
Oh, you know, he just has anger issues. He's still a good guy.
Just because he has anger issues does not make him a bad person.
I know that shows a great character. He's a character with flaws, but he really he's gonna die.
Actually, if you actually take a look, you can actually see those scars all over him. Those look
Maybe there's
amazing
little
on him.
kids lost in scare about their parents, or old folk who can't get around like they used to. We don't have time to dick around here. Someone needs to get those poor bastards to safety.
How about that? He's actually a nice guy, I think.
Clock's ticking on the lost and injured while we sit here with our fingers up our asses. We gotta be out there helping and putting the town back together. This is really starting to piss me off!
He has a lot of dialogue, I realize.
Yeah, here comes the rage!
Hey, you.
Back off, man! I warned you about this already! Get away from me!
Did he just punch our character?
No.
I ain't gonna rest easy until I hit someone, and I don't want it to be you!
Oh, we are gonna get hit. Okay, I'm going.
As I said, he's just instantly one of, like, he just instantly is likable.
In the end, I still can't tell if he's misunderstood or just a regular, or a hoodlum.
Is it alright to introduce myself too? Getting to know anything about a depressing loser like me will probably only make you feel bad, but if everyone's doing it...
Oh, poor motherfucker.
It's fine.
Oh, this
Go ahead.
poor showed ass.
Thank you for being so nice to me. Here it goes. My name is... what was it again? It's been so long since anybody bothered to call me by it, even I'm struggling to remember.
That's so
Oh.
Oh,
Holy
right.
Lord.
It's Shoma. Shoma Ginzaki.
Jerome's just, I'm gonna call him Frog Kid. Alright, Frog Kid.
Just
His
what
hat looks
kind of
like a
life do
hero
you
unit from
have to live?
Gundam, bro.
Just what kind of life do you have to live to start forgetting your own name?
Dude, I thought he was Kumamon for a moment. I will not lie.
I'm sorry, my name's making you feel bad, isn't it?
Huh? Why would it do that?
It's too big of a disconnect. A lowly worm like me's got no business having a name this cool.
My god, this dude's literally freaking
Buddy, you're a super...
Bulls luck too. God
He
damn it.
thinks that name is cool?
I cannot wait for you to see what his class weapon is.
What if he transforms to become some Giga Chad?
Does it have anything to do with spears, knowing a certain other character that's similar to his style?
It does not. My name's the only cool thing about me, though. The rest is one big pile of shortcomings and insecurities. It's a stretch to even call me a person. I'm more like a parasite, minus the ambition.
Fuck! This
I
poor
think you're being a little
kid!
too harsh on yourself.
That was actually a pretty generous description. But don't worry, I've got no illusions about how worthless I am. I don't get good grades, I can't play sports to save my life, and I don't have any skills or interests that set me apart from the crowd either. My only friend is my pet dog. He's the only one who ever talks to me.
Technically, I don't think dogs really talk.
I'm sorry, you must be bored out of your mind talking to me. You haven't spat on me even once, and I repay you by wasting your precious time. Please, don't feel obliged to ruin your day by talking to me any more than you already have.
What the hell has this kid's life been like? My god.
The fuck? This poor kid!
I'll do my best to keep
Yeah,
out of
no.
sight so I don't bring down the mood for everyone else.
What?
I've never met with anyone. I've never met anyone with such. This guy, he makes house.
You could have
My
heard that,
jaw's
but yeah.
My jaw's on the floor. That is fucking amazing.
I'm gonna be honest. I really don't want the girl with blue hair to be loud.
I'll go for her next then. All right.
Alrighty then. Hi, I'm Darumi Ami and Mia. Nice to meet ya.
That black instant close-up just got me.
So hey, level with me. Who are you gonna target?
She's hard.
To win the killing game if you don't know who you're gonna kill ahead of time, unless it's me.
Yes.
Sometimes seem kinda dumb, right? And way too trusting. It'd be easy to trick me into meeting you alone somewhere and then BAM!
She's turned on by that idea.
Hey, you don't really think that's why we're here, do you?
Of course I do. Anything less would be a huge disappointment.
My fucking god.
Lady, are you supposed
I
to
just love
say
killing game stories. Getting chosen to take part
what's
when
that
it's a
place?
dream come true.
What's the place that insane people are supposed to go to?
In asylum.
An asylum?
But the specific room things.
Oh,
White room. Padded white room.
Psychologically or something. I don't know the wording.
Psych ward. Psych ward.
yes.
Yeah. Yeah, that.
Look. When I said when Kat was like, "Oh man," and I was like, "I'm sorry, Kat, you can't fix her." I'm being real about that.
No, I know you can't. I can't fix her, but she can make me worse.
She absolutely would if she had her
Hey.
choice.
But that stuff only happens in games and anime, right? You wouldn't actually want to kill each. All killing each other. Sorry.
A bit of fact that's real hard. It's life or death. No takebacks. I mean, I don't really care if I end up dying.
She's more insane than
Anyway,
Harley
I get to
Quinn.
escape my train wreck of a life, so all good.
Fuck.
I thought Harley Quinn was insane.
Yeah, no.
Huh?
Come on, don't tell me you're some kind of normie.
Compared to you, yes.
Living the same boring life day after day is such a downer. You get that, right? Right? If it's between a short life full of excitement or the slow grind of mediocre mundanity, I know which one I choose. Can't wait for the killing to start.
Hey, Rick.
Yeah.
In a Digimon campaign, if you ever make a character this insane, you gotta have this guy over. This girl's got a unique way of looking at the world, to put it lightly. I don't think I'll ever see eye to eye. Sorry, I just really did not want to leave that off with her.
Yeah, it's fair.
Oh, no
that's
worries,
completely
no worries.
understandable.
I don't think anyone chose for her.
Kat did.
Like if kidnapping us and locking us in a school? Why would anyone do this?
I wish I knew.
You cut off a little there.
Oh, I wish I knew. This whole thing's a...
Alright, apparently you can't say the word mystery,
Alright.
but that's fine.
That is weird.
It's a pretty terrifying situation. I can already feel my body reacting to the fear. Anybody have a clean pair of underwear I can borrow? Asking for a friend.
don't trust
Totally.
I really do not trust him.
Do you need a bathroom break?
No, so long as you're here with me, I can endure any amount of bodily discomfort,
Oh
sister
my
dearest.
dear God,
Oh,
this is Scorpio incarnate.
Oh
Oh,
god.
no, it's worse.
Cat needs a moment.
Yeah,
Don't worry.
Don't.
This is worse than Korokio Connor. Oh dear God.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, now I can read it. Don't say that weird stuff in front of people. But dear, do not.
Huh? Are you two siblings?
Oh, right, we haven't properly introduced ourselves yet. My name is Ima Tsukumo.
There's a spider.
I don't trust him.
But enough about me. Let's talk about this delightful young lady by my side. This is my charming, adorable, talented, intelligent, unparalleled twin sister, Kako.
To meet you.
Oh, you're twins. I guess you look kind of alike.
You could have fooled me.
Yeah,
Me too.
no.
The only thing similar is their clothing.
This is coming from an actual twin here. The boy sets
Look.
off all my red flags, bro.
Objectively, I hate him. Until
yeah, I
later
can
in
see
the
why.
game, but everybody gets character development, so, you know. Oh, no, not at all. Next to my sister's transcendent beauty, I'm nothing but a puddle of pig barf.
The fuck?
What the fuck?
Oh,
She's so lovely, unidentified species of bugs and animals flock to her whenever she goes outside.
I wouldn't it so much if they were regular species I've seen before.
Don't go thinking she's just another character who fills into the little sister archetype either. My sister eclipses every other sister who's ever existed.
oh God.
Even all of them put together couldn't hope to match her.
He has a thing for his sister, and I'm uncomfortable by it.
Yeah, no, this is cringe, bro.
It's absolutely... yeah. It's a crime that the word sister could possibly be used to describe anyone else. It should belong to her and her alone.
You're going too far again, brother dearest.
You and your sister sure are close, huh?
Close doesn't even begin to cover it. She's my guiding light, the one who gives my life purpose. Beat me, stab me, stick lit matches under my fingernails. If it's for her, I'll bear any indignity with a smile.
Fuck! What the fuck?
Like, half of the people here are just straight up insane.
You know, I take it back. I find her. Yes, she's a bit insane and needs. I think I'd rather hang with her.
Yeah.
You're going really far now. This is embarrassing.
Even seeing you get all bashful and flustered is like sweet, sweet.
No, no.
Oh my god! Why are you cruel?
Oh.
Let's talk about what we've seen so far. We've seen children and adults mutilated at this point. And this is what's setting us all
Yeah,
off.
this is the most uncomfortable part of the point of the game so far. Yes.
And this is coming from Chaos.
Every single day I thank my lucky stars that I was born your brother, sister dearest.
That is so.
Oh god.
Yeah.
I just need a moment, okay?
Look, I don't blame him.
That fucking face he made! It's gonna haunt my nightmares!
Bird.
Seriously, knock it off.
It's normally supposed to be me enjoying the reaction. I'm part. Damn it.
That is not a twin thing!
No,
I don't
no,
get.
there is not.
I don't get their dynamic at all. Must be a twin thing. No,
No,
it's not.
Yeah, no, it's almost like we hang out with twins. It's almost like I'm a twin. My twin left a call. He was here, and now he's gone for people who were not paying attention.
I hope he
Seriously,
left.
what the heck is going on? I'm freaking out here, man.
All right, finish your thought, Chaos. We'll wait.
I'm hoping Dog left before that creepiness happened.
We also gotta talk about the tone difference of what the fuck we just clicked on to this.
I know, right? Are you okay?
What kind of question is that? Do I look okay? Who would be okay in a situation like this? Nothing about this is okay.
I just imagine him just grabbing my grabbing his shoulders. And
What rotten luck? Why does bad stuff always happen to me? What did I do to deserve this?
maybe it's your shirt.
Alright, it's not his fault that he wears dumb-looking clothes, though.
Come on,
I-
Bear
I
has to
just-
rep his
I just-
man Cormorant, okay?
I specifically said shirt. I didn't say anything else. Just his shirt. Hey, try to calm down. I get you're scared, but we all feel that way. Okay, maybe not her.
Who cares about you guys? We've never even met before. I'm sure as heck not gonna waste time worrying about you.
The fuck?
So much for first impressions.
Uh,
Okay, fine. Sorry I asked. Have fun figuring this thing out on your own.
That is not a Cramorant. I believe that it's meant to be
oh
similar
wait,
to,
I see horns. It's supposed to be like a weird demon thing.
Yeah,
Kappa, maybe?
maybe.
No, not a Kappa. Kappas are green. And also have...
Huh? Hey, where are you going? You can't just walk away and abandon me!
You're the one who said.
Come on, man, I got scared and mashed out. What, you're gonna cut me over something like that? That's cold! It's because I'm poor, isn't it? That's discrimination! I hope you get cancelled and end up alone and friendless!
Well, you know what, pussy ass motherfucker.
It's just one thing after another with this one. Oh, this guy.
I
So
have,
how many endings are you going for?
I have no
Sir,
idea how
what do you
many
know?
they're going to want to sit through this with me for. I have gotten the first ending in my own playthrough.
I mean, depending
and
on
that is the length of a regular-ass game.
Depending
Oh,
on how
dear.
things go, I might end up staying with Dick here just to play the main character.
We'll see if the my answer to if I'm going to be partaking, if this does really well with people, by all means we'll play it. to death.
We're just going to enjoy it, honestly.
Yeah.
We already
honestly.
set it up for a
I'm-
second stream
When
later.
when I mean with people, I mean with us, motherfucker.
Yeah.
And, like, if we enjoy playing, since we're doing a whole playthrough of this, we're sticking with it. If we enjoyed it all the way through, sure, by all means, we'll stream the others.
I'm glad I am glad I took off.
We stopped enjoying it towards the end or in the middle and just forced our way to finish it. What's
Yeah.
the point of doing another playthrough? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Although
I
I will
also-
state that the game does change after the first playthrough.
Also, I will say, as soon as I seen this dude,
yeah,
Yeah.
that's
I already
what
knew
I'm
his
saying,
vibe. I knew his vibe already because Phoenix Wright taught me how much of a loser Larry Butts is.
Yeah,
this
no,
guy's fucking Larry
you
Butts.
immediately locked on to him. Like, we didn't even have to ask, alright, who's going to do it? You just started. You just went.
James just fucking sent it.
Heck, I know that Dog left and I took character thing, but I think I'm keeping it.
Yeah.
I just have the rottenest luck in the world. It's like everything's out to get me. But this is some next level BS. This is karma. Was I a serial killer in the past life or something?
Look, let's just take this one step at a time, alright? How about you tell me your name?
It's Gaku. Gaku Maruko.
Mr.
If I had to get plucked out of my normal life, why couldn't I end up in some kind of harem setup?
Then you have even worse luck, dude.
Yeah, girls have to like me if there's no other option, right? Having other guys here ruins it. Why can't you all just crawl off and die somewhere? Just let me have this.
Trying to get along with someone this self-centered is exhausting. I think I'll just leave him be for now.
Alright. Hello there. My name is Eito Outsuki.
Ah, finally, a reasonable guy.
Currently a high school senior. I'm guessing you're the same?
Yeah, that's right.
I thought so. All of us appear to be the same age, give or take a year or two. Is that just a
Tiny one.
coincidence?
I don't know. It could be. I guess.
Oh, I'm sorry. This hasn't been much of an introduction so far, has it? Let's get back on track. Do you have any hobbies? What's your zodiac sign? How about your favorite food?
Oh no!
Or your favorite movie?
it's
Are you seeing anyone right now? What do your parents do for a living?
Oh my god.
Dear God.
Slow down. You need to give me time to answer. Ask a new question.
Oh, of course. I'm sorry. I'm not very good with social situations. I tend to get nervous and overcompensate.
I feel you, bro.
Really? You seem to be doing okay to me.
I love him!
I know, I love Eito too. I spent a lot of time in the hospital, so I don't have a lot of experience when it comes to making friends.
I just want to hug this guy, I swear.
If I do or say anything strange, please let me know. I'm trying to do better so I don't make people uncomfortable.
Okay, sure. I'll do that.
I relate
This
to
guy
this.
seems pretty easygoing. I never have pegged him for the social. Guess being isolated from other students will do that. But others will do that. I have students. I don't know why. Why was he in a hospital though? I don't see any scars or injuries. Does that mean okay now?
He's probably hiding in the hoodie, bro.
I can't remember the last time I was around this many people. It really puts things into perspective.
Are you going to be okay? Wait, are you going to be alright? Let me know if there's anything I can do, okay?
I will. Thank you.
Okay, aside from Mr. I want to kill people, anger management, guy the most.
Takamaru and Eito?
Yeah, I like those two so far the most. Oh, another reasonable person.
My name is that's Tsubasa?
Tsubasa
Tsubasa. Okay, I was close. Tsubasa.
Kawana.
Japanese is hard, okay? I'm bad.
Hey, that's why we were telling you.
That's fine. That's why we're helping.
A southern drawl makes it a pain in the fucking ass. I'm gonna tell you who what. Hi, my name is Tsubasa Kanawa. Fuck. It's nice to meet you.
We'll go with it.
It's nice to meet
We'll
you.
go for it. We'll go for it.
Yeah.
I fucking choked on my own fucking words. Do you have any idea what's going on here?
Not really. I'm just as clueless as everyone else. His face, the MC's face.
Yeah,
Did I just realize another great idea
emotes.
for a thumbnail is drawing me over the fucking pink, the white motherfucker. I wish Rick voiced him actually, because I could put him in a top hat. I might still do that.
Yeah.
I just realized that through this whole thing, I'm the one who stabbed myself in the heart.
Yep.
Technically, all of them probably had to do something similar, so...
But we only saw my character.
You did, but we'll get there later. Alright, Kat.
Yeah, sorry, I was waiting for y'all to be done. Whatever we're doing here, I hope we get to leave soon. I'm still worried about the people we left behind. Well, there's a team of these people.
Now that she mentioned it, so am I. I hope everyone's okay.
Wow,
There's only
some of these
two
people
that
actually
actually
have
cared.
Yeah, some of these...
Yeah.
As I said,
I
the
don't
room is
care.
half filled with psychopaths. The other half are alright.
Okay, speaking of main characters, I only care for one of the people.
How many of the non-psychopaths are gonna die before the psychopaths?
Oh, we'll
who
just
knows?
have to find out.
Did Karua get home safe in the end? What about my mom and dad? I defeated all the monsters I could, so they should be fine, right? Oh my cat, it's literally one of your characters you play.
Oh my god, it is.
I wonder if the workshop still stands after all that. Workshop still stands after all that. What did I say? Workshop. I like her.
Yeah.
She's literally Rusty.
Yep.
Exactly.
Oh my god. Literally.
I was wondering if you would pick that up the moment she said that.
It's just a little garage I run with my grandpa. We tune up cars, but we also do other stuff. I always like tinkering with machines. I've been watching my grandpa work ever since I was little.
I
Please
swear,
tell me her weapon
wrench.
Her weapon better be a wrench.
Yeah.
I
And now
cannot
you're
wait for you to see her
right.
weapon.
That's cool.
It's a wrench, right?
You'll find out.
If it's not a wrench, I'm leaving the call. Or some kind of power tool.
It's a powered tool, all right.
It's a fucking jackhammer, isn't it?
Nah, it's a thing. I mean, really, I may be good with machines, but I'm pretty hopeless when it comes to other stuff. I catch a ride with anyone if they got a cool car. Or that gets me in trouble sometimes. That's a great way to get kidnapped or fucking raped, kid.
At least Rusty has claws and other stuff to help her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, Rusty's only hopping in people's feelings if it's a fucking Zoid.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You can't deny that it is practically the similarities are striking, though.
Yeah, I think you might need a But you fought those monsters just like that takes real courage.
That was some do or die type of stuff, kind of stuff deal. I don't want to do anything like that ever again. Just thinking about it makes me wanna.
Oh no.
Oh god. Are you
Well, to be fair, she's probably not used to seeing blood and gore and all that.
I think our character is.
Some people can handle that
let's
shit
just say
better.
that there are reasons that I relate to this character that were unexpected initially, but yeah.
You're up. Yeah, I'm fine. I'll be okay. I just need to calm down for a minute, yeah?
I'm really starting to worry about this girl.
I can't hack in her voice, by the way.
It's
And
fine.
then the last one.
And now.
I am Hiroko Shizuhara.
Is that it? She seems scary, but she's a lot calmer than the others. I should try to get some more information out of her. I was wondering.
Weren't you listening? My name is Hiroko Shizuhara.
Right, I heard your name just fine, but I thought maybe you could tell me something else.
Like what?
How about those monsters that attacked the town? Do you have any idea what they might be? And could there be more of them out there?
Who knows?
Don't you have anything else to say?
Blindly speculating without anything to back it up is just a waste of time. Surely that's obvious.
Well, yeah, but
I have no intention of wasting my time on you. We're done here.
I wish I did her first. My lord.
she completely shut me down. I guess that's all I'm getting out of her for now. Okay, so out of all of them, the rich pompous ass. Got it. All right.
Okay,
looks like
one of the twins I'm normally not one to pick a favorite twin. This is rich coming from me, but I like the girl more than the boy.
Absolutely. No, Kako,
Yeah,
Kako's
no,
great.
you-
Ima is less.
Les, you mean not?
They didn't really do their research on for doing him.
Also,
No, they did.
happy that I was able to lock in on the characters I decided to go with.
Yeah, no, it's great.
Because I understand the vibe immediately. Because that's what happens when you watch enough fangans. You lock on. So what now?
I really have to get home soon. I usually walk my dog this time of day, and he gets antsy when I'm not there. It's not going to be that simple. If you don't have anything useful to contribute, keep your mouth shut. You're right. An insignificant bug like me should know my place. I'll just sit in a corner and stay quiet from here on out.
Happened to us.
I have a feeling that we'll be receiving more instructions soon enough. Someone is probably out there somewhere, watching our every move.
Please pop in. Please pop in. Like,
Come in,
I was hoping he would
please.
pop in immediately. Oh, there
Yes.
he is. Gonna...
There's the bell again.
The text on the blackboard changed too.
CO, ooh.
Greet your commanding officer.
Keep you waiting, recruits. But I'm glad to see you're all getting along.
Voice.
I feel like that a reaction is more appropriate to how I make him talk.
Honestly, yeah.
The fucking confetti. Promotional character.
For I'm gonna be your commanding officer. Sorry, or just sir? C-Ray.
Yeah.
You call me C-Ray or just sir?
So he's a little C-Ray.
Commanding officer. You?
Out of the way, it's my pleasure to welcome you all to the Last Defense Academy.
Last Defense Academy?
He is my driving force to continue this. Such a wonderful name, isn't it? Drilling into your skulls! This place is your new home away from home, after all.
What exactly does that mean?
You'll be taking lessons from the School of Hard Knocks. Just kidding, it's gonna be so much worse than that!
Hold on a minute. Do you seriously expect us to live here from now on?
That's what I said, isn't it? Did I say that? Didn't I? Let me just check the transcript real quick. Talk amongst yourselves in the meantime. Hold on. Give me a moment.
Enough of this bullshit. You can't just lock us up and expect us to do whatever you say.
Now, don't get so riled up. Also, one thing I need to make absolutely clear.
Oh no.
This is not a request. This is an order.
Nice change.
Order?
To be placed appropriately. Order my ass. You think you got any right to tell me what to do?
He's about
I
to
live
fucking
on the
die.
streets. After I beat the crap out of you, I'm busting down that door and getting the hell out of here.
Takimaru, who let out a scream of rage and charged, bearing down on his prey. But before he could make contact,
Don't you think that's superior
Oh my-
soldier? Do you want me to detonate the bomb ahead? Yeah.
Oh god.
I couldn't finish my sentence, literally.
Oh my god. She guessed the zero escape. What?
those words instantly stopped him in his tracks.
A bomb? You actually put bombs in us?
You gotta be shitting me.
I took the liberty of stalling them when you arrived here. You were all on board at the time, of course.
Are you serious? Why would you do that to us?
To threaten us into joining the killing game, right? Yahoo!
If these explosives are inside us, does that mean you performed some kind of surgery? You touched my dear sister's naked, vulnerable body without her consent?
Oh my fucking god.
What a novel way to commit suicide! No jury in the world would convict me for killing you now!
Brother dearest, please. If you hurt him, you'll only blow up. About ready, even if you destroy me. Then what? You might be able to make it out of this school, however. Returning to your regular lives in the Tokyo residential complex is no longer possible.
Not possible. So it's not just a matter of you not letting us go, but we physically can't?
Ooh.
How do you pronounce that? It's really hard to do it
Aosuki.
normally.
Aosuki.
Repeat.
Aosuki.
Aosuki.
You sharp one, Aosuki! But allow me to spell it out for some of the slower students. The school lies outside the Tokyo residential complex. For all you all know.
Outside the complex?
I mean, oh man, that's not even possible!
Fused. I don't blame you. None of you have ever been outside the complex before. Not only that, you barely received any information about the outside world there.
Oh my god, I was right. It's just like that fake town in the GameCube custom Robo game.
Been placed in uncharted territory, both physically and conceptually. Anyone will need the proper time to process things.
I wouldn't be surprised if the plot twist is that we were actually on the moon the whole time.
At least a demonstration will help you come to terms with it.
Theory turned to face the window and his eyes flashed.
Oh, he's feeling the shudders.
We're in a
Oh,
fucking fire.
lord.
Is that a purple flame?
That is Purple Flame.
I like how there's purple flames on one end, yet the...
Open the window shutters. Take a look for yourself. Wow, they open. That's not what you should be reacting to, chick.
Yeah, no.
Side.
Every time Kat has to speak for this specific character, it just breaks him for a moment.
Fucking ridiculous. Wow, they open remotely. I don't even remember what voice I gave her. I just did his.
We all crowded around the window, hoping to see this.
It will make sense, but not the way you're
What we
hoping.
saw only divorced us from reality even further.
Wait, Nani?
Where's the fire go?
It's down at the bottom. It's slightly off screen. You can see one of the wisps down there at the bottom beneath the text box.
Oh, I can.
Yeah.
There's no ceiling. I couldn't believe what I was seeing.
Oh, they're going. So they were
Yeah,
just
they're
trapped
going
in the-
apeshit over the sky.
Yeah, because in the opening cutscene, the ceiling was literally a glass light dome.
No, it went further than that. I couldn't even believe what I thought I was seeing.
Could that be the sky?
Above us, instead of the dome ceiling I spent my life looking at, was an unbroken view that reached higher and higher, as far as the eye could see. For the first time ever, I was getting a good look at the world outside the complex. That's the sky.
No way! Someone tell me I'm dreaming!
That's you, James.
Never mind that. Look over there. Sorry, I did before. It just didn't
Yeah.
transfer over.
Ah.
Huh? As crazy as it was to see the sky, that's not staring in disbelief.
It's gonna be
Rather,
fucking
It was
No.
what was going on beneath it.
mountains of corpses. Oh, never mind. Literally mountains of
Basically.
corpus. Literally.
Just short distance away was a towering wall of flame.
The world is burning.
Dude, that's fire. It's all fire. But why is it that weird color?
Yeah.
I'm scared.
Don't worry. Your brother Dearest will protect you.
Shut the fuck up, you!
... The world outside the window was aggressively alien. A single expanse of endless sky and an impenetrable barrier of unworldly fire. Nothing in our everyday lives could have prepared us for this. It was like we'd been transported to another dimension, maybe even hell itself.
Is this the afterlife? Did we die already and this is where we're going to receive our eternal punishment?
It's gotta be an isekai deal. He'll be like, at the time I got reincarnated as the world's last host, but the Overlord forced me to kill all my friends.
Why the fuck is your immediate response still to murder everyone else?
And why did you have a full Monokuma in that one?
It may as well be a different world, considering what you know of it. This is what lies outside your home of the Tokyo residential complex.
This is the outside world?
This can't be happening. Can't the sky? The fire? There's no way this is real. The sky is very pretty for everything burning to the ground.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, this is all real. This is no game. No VR simulation. The sky. The unyielding flame.
Undying flames.
I'll start over then. It's all real, alright. This is no game. No VR simulation. And the sky. The undying flame. It's all real. That better?
Yeah. Undying flames?
It's a fancy name.
So, who called forth the purple Amaterasu?
Those flames, which encircle the entire school. By the way, those just keep burning. They never go out.
Never?
That's what I just said, dumbass. They don't need fuel. They can't be extinguished. They'll keep burning for all eternity. Hence, the undying flame.
But that's impossible.
I love just doing that.
Eventually, right? Right?
Only saying that because you still follow the logic of the world you know. I'm not going to read every text in the TPS. That would get boring real quick. There's lava in heavy and earth, Makuro. There, than you are dreamed of in your Tokyo residential complex. Now that you're on the outside, you're going to encounter a heck of a lot more impossible things out there. Because it turns out this is really how the world works. I read that wrong, but oh well. But I got the point across.
Fine. We move on.
I didn't really get all that philosophical junk. There's no getting through that burning ring of fire, right? Then that's our cage? That's the thing that makes sure there's no escape for any of us.
No escape. Those words sent a chill down my spine. Hearing them spoken out loud, they feel that much real.
I still don't understand. Why'd you do this? Why'd you bring us all here?
Seriously? What are the rules? Do we hold a trial after every murder? Or is it more of a battle royale kind of deal?
Can we talk about her face for a moment
No,
before I realize?
no.
No, we
That
move
was
on.
the most yellow face I ever seen.
Johnny.
No! That would be simply barbaric! Where do you get these ideas?
That's not it.
Not. Much bigger plans for you than some disorganized murder spree. No, what I have in mind is a calculated one-sided massacre.
Massacre?
On the subject, let's move on to the main event. Oh, Chancellor Dit's Academy for a very special reason. I have a mission for you to carry out. Your objective? It's the complete and utter extermination of any of all enemy troopers who dare threaten our beloved school's peace. Your time here will be few. You're a happy few. You band of brothers will be molded into the perfect special defense unit.
Special Defense Unit?
Wait. Oops. It's not a killing game.
She really wants to be brought into dog on a rope.
She absolutely does.
Forget all that happy few crap. You still ain't answered the most important question yet. Why us?
There's gotta be some mistake here. No one in their right mind would trust a talentless wimp like me with such an important job.
That's why they put you here. No one would care that you're gone.
A little bit of enthusiasm. Being chosen for this squad's a great honor, you know.
You pulled us by without our consent, so no, it's not.
Shut
Who's
up, you!
responsible for this? There must be some mastermind controlling everything from behind the scenes. Someone who chose to single us out for whatever reason. So who's pulling your strings? Who set all this up?
Just me. You're so suspicious of everything. The one you know, if you must know, the one who chose you for this mission was.
What? What's the noise?
An alarm?
敵勢力侵入敵勢力侵入当区域に敵勢力からの攻撃を感知直ちに防衛モードを展開します至急防衛戦の準備に取り掛かってください
Looks like we have no time to explain now.
Yep.
We'll have to come back to this later. Sounds like we have company! Whoa, that's awesome!
Nice barrier.
So, watch as the intruder's our childhood friend.
The hell's gonna happen this time?
You know, remember the entire beginning death flags?
Yeah.
This attack came sooner than expected. They must really be desperate.
They who?
Us!
He returned to face the blackboard, and his eyes flashed red once more.
The road operation again!
Literally, get your priorities straight, girl.
Yeah, for real.
Hey, the obvious problem. Oh, they're covered in blood. Those monsters look like the same ones that attacked the complex.
No kidding! And they're swarming in like cockroaches. Don't just stand around! They're coming this way! We gotta get out of here!
We gotta get out of here!
I was drinking. Sorry. The correct response here is fight, not flight. What do you think I brought you here for?
Because you can't defend yourself.
No, it's more probably the case of defending everyone else.
Maybe.
You know I'm just gonna be a bastard to the damn thing, you know that.
I know.
I don't care, I didn't sign up for this, dude!
But if you don't take action, those monsters are gonna get inside the school pretty darn quick. They'll slaughter every last one of you without a slight hesitation.
They wanna kill us?
Don't like them? Then fight! You already have the power you need.
You mean that Hema whatever you gave us before?
With the little
Hemoanima is how you pronounce it.
Chemo anima on your side. Defeating grunts like these will be easy as pie. Now, battle stations, everyone. Get ready to defend your beloved school from the enemy menace. No way, absolutely not. Aside from that one time, none of us have any experience with this kind of stuff. You can't expect us to.
You want us to fight? So be it.
Just like that!
Fight or die. Those are our only options. I, for one, have no intention of dying today.
I respect that.
Yeah, count me in! See, I'm still kind of bummed that we'll miss out on the tension of never knowing who's gonna turn on us next. And us versus them killing gang could be fun too! Maybe we'll get skin-tight bodysuits and crazy compressed energy weapons!
Chick, keep it in your pants!
I'll probably be about as much use as a lantern in the daytime.
I don't like this, but I'll be damned if I let those freaks take me out. Alright, I'm in!
Well, shit, if he's in, I'm in.
I ain't about to sit on the sidelines and let women and children fight for me. The strong gotta protect the weak.
Damn right!
Everybody stand back. It's time for Takimaru Yakisuji to bring the pain!
Spare us
You know-
your outdated notions of chivalry. I'm far stronger than you anyway.
Oh, challenge
You
accepted.
wanna take this outside, bitch? You guys are crazy! We're not talking about some random street punks here, they're full-on monsters! We shouldn't even be thinking about fighting them! We have to find our way out of here before it's too late!
Yeah, beat him all in one hit last time.
That lie though! So long as those undying flames are around, none of us are going anywhere.
And even if we were to escape somehow, what's your plan for getting back to the complex?
Sinking, you have no choice but to fight. That's your purpose for being here. Not to reason why. Now get out there and do or die. It's fight time!
Yep, time to rock out.
Fight or die. One thing's for sure, I don't want to die. Dying alone and confused in a place like this would be beyond tragic.
On a positive note, you won't die alone.
In that case, there's only one thing I can do.
Yep.
Sorry, but you can count me out. We've got no way of knowing whether what you say is true. You've certainly done nothing to earn our trust. By your own admission, you're the one who abducted us and brought us here against our will. And now you want us to fall in line and follow orders? I don't think so, sir.
No, he could be the one who sent those things after us in the first place.
Either way, I'm a pass-toe. There's no way I'm getting involved in another battle with those things.
It won't make any difference whether I join you or not. Actually, I'd probably just get in your way.
What should we do, brother dearest?
Oh, we're definitely staying out of it. I'd never allow you to be put in such a dangerous situation, sister dearest.
Sounds like we got a bunch of lily-livered pacifists here. I always said peacetime would turn the next generation, so... That's why I made sure to recruit a diverse bunch. It takes all sorts to win the war, as they say. There's no time for further discussion, so we'll make do with those of you who are willing to fight.
Just the three of us?
From the looks of it, it's just a scouting party. Hey,
Three. There was 4 last I checked, sir.
not too many of them. You three should be planning to handle it.
All the better if I don't have to worry about anyone else dragging me down. An incompetent ally can be just as much trouble as an enemy.
We'll see who's incompetent once we get out there.
I thought the insane girl also wanted to go in.
She did.
Yeah.
He's not counting you. Takuma never vocalized his...
No time to waste. You three follow me to the war room.
Cerise trotted the door. His eyes flashed. Flashing is now familiar shade of...
I guess we better follow him.
Mm-hmm.
The sound of lock disengaged came a second or two after.
Shit! You're so cool.
Get your priorities straight.
Before we go, let me give the rest of you a piece of advice. I said before you'd all be killed if this school ever fell to the enemy. This is true, but there's so much more at stake here. Your family, your friends, everything you hold dear at the lives, hold dear from your lives in the Tokyo residential complex.
Oh.
If we lose the war, all of that will be forfeit.
What? Apparently this guy did not learn about actually looking to hiring. And instead wants to force people to do stuff.
See what I mean? When I said you have no choice but to fight? Mull over that. If any you change your mind, the war room's right down the hall.
With those parting words, Suri left followed by Hiroko, Takamaru, and Darumi.
That the ones at the far back were the ones that were more willing to fight.
Mm-hmm.
Everything we hold dear? But how? Oh, could that have anything to do with this? Siri, did he do something to... Could he have taken our friends' families home?
Don't let him rattle you. That's exactly what he wants.
Huh?
Odds are, it's all just lies and empty threats. Your imagination jumps to the worst-case scenario, and he uses that fear to control you.
Yeah, gotta be it. I mean, there's no way any of this is for real, right?
Okay, before I read this, let's talk about what we saw before we got kidnapped.
Yeah.
Those things slaughter people.
Yeah.
You know, the
Crush them
question
to
if
death.
it's real or not.
Slash them open.
Johnny quartered.
Yeah.
Attila the Hun, or whatever the fuck it's called. I'm actually gonna go look that up before I read
James
this.
was right. Drawn and quartered.
That's the actual term?
Yep.
I'm not
Yeah.
gonna ask why he knows that so well.
I know a lot of things about old history, mate.
I do too, but that's the Huns are not my forte. Okay.
And let's just say you're lucky you didn't see the full thing that gets done until drawn and quartered, buddy.
I mean, I probably had lies and we just fucked
yeah,
the dialogue.
I didn't mean to.
They really wouldn't kill us, would they? This is real life and stuff like that. Just doesn't happen.
Lies, empty threats? I'm not sure about that. Guys, we were attacked by...
Yeah.
Suri is
Yeah.
shady for... Or I'm not about to believe everything he says with... But, what if he's not lying?
I'll take this break to get my drink, thank God, because I was starting to get
Is it a
so
risk
glad
I'm
they're
willing
doing
to
that.
take?
Yeah.
Nope. I'm going out. What if I really do die and
Repeat, you broke off it. Really do die.
What if I really do die? I've seen firsthand the carnage those monsters... Oh, come on. Am I breaking up? It does not?
Yeah.
It does not like me speaking, does it?
No, it doesn't.
The carnage those monsters are capable...
It's refusing
Why?
to go with that last bit. Alright.
Okay, why the hell? I'm trying my best.
Yeah, we know.
Shouldn't I try to fight back, or at least... Am I just dying? I can't tell.
Try, just keep
Okay.
going. We'll tell you if you break up.
Or at least offer some kind of resistance. Can I really afford to stand idly by something? It's no good, I can't do this. If I try to fight those monsters, I might die. Doing what Siri wants probably isn't too smart either. Even so, I can't just do nothing while the others are putting themselves in danger. Now I knew what I had to do as I headed for the door. Someone called out to me.
Takumi? Where are you going?
No way, you're not gonna join those three psychos, are you?
You scared those monsters are gonna tear you apart?
I know that! And of course I'm scared. I'm terrified. Who wouldn't be? But I made somebody a promise that I'd protect her no matter.
Hey, Michael, you streamcaster.
Crashing Michael, let's go! Let's go!
Whatever happens, I'll protect you, Kara. No matter what. Red flag!
Yep.
The idea that she could be in anything.
This person, is she somebody you hold dear, as Siri put it?
Yeah. I guess she is. That's why I'm going to fight. Not because, as Siri told me, but so I can keep my promise.
Oh my! You're quite the dashing hero, Mr. Sumino.
No, shut up, Mister. I'm too. Other than
Mr.
Mr.
You did
Sister
sound pretty
Con-ass.
cool. Michael's probably so confused on what's fucking going on.
Absolutely, he dropped in right in the middle of shit. At least it's
shit.
still the start of the game.
Yeah, true.
Well, excuse me for walking in to a room. I mean,
It's funny. You actually came in and we're about nearly 2 hours into the game, and it's still the beginning of the game.
Oh yeah, this game lasts.
Oh shit.
Yeah. We've been BAing.
These are gonna be some long streams, aren't
Wow.
they?
They are, yeah. Anyway, go for it, Cat.
You did sound pretty cool.
Don't give me too much credit. I'm not about to run out all guns blazing.
You're about to run out of...
I won't be the only one fighting. So if things look bad, I can always hang back and let the others take the slack. With enough lucky breaks, I can fudge my head. Really? Yeah, no, I'm doing this my way. Hey. With enough lucky breaks, I can fuck my way into victory. No problem.
No, the term is actually fudging it.
I know. I don't care.
Okay, no.
I don't care.
Fuck anyway. All right.
I said I was doing it my way.
Fuck victory. That sounds straight up like the bars mentality.
So I'm guessing your other catchphrase would be to fudge around and find out.
Yeah.
Yeah, people telling me I'm too positive for my own good.
We literally never tell you that, Chaos.
Yeah, I know.
I know. All right, if that's your decision, I won't stop you. Just don't die out there, okay?
I'll try. I opened the classroom door and ran. It looks like kind of like a school. I guess still quite what I was still not quite what I was expecting though. But that can wait. The others are going to be in the war room, right? I better catch up with them.
So it's Chaos, our main character.
Yeah, Chaos is doing main character and narration.
So who's gonna give up some roles for Michael?
Nah, I don't know.
I'm not giving up, my boy. I can't.
Look, I can't hardly read on the phone that I'm watching on, so...
Yeah, it's
Fair
fine.
enough.
You
I
can
see
just
what
be
you
here and
have.
commentate on gameplay.
Ooh, you coming too, Takumi? This means you made up your mind to fight?
Yeah, I figured you guys could use all the help you can get.
That's assuming you'll be any help at all.
More help than you, lady.
That's the old Last Defense Academy fighting spirit. I knew you would come around, Sumi. No.
I didn't exactly have a lot of choice the way you threatened us.
Why is this giving...
You wounded me with your cruel words, soldier. That was just some friendly advice.
What is it
This is giving Happy Hope Academy vibes.
You mean Danganronpa?
Yes.
Yeah, it's
There-
because same creators.
By the way, fucking, if we pan to the girl who... where's Crazy Chick? Click at next.
Yeah, we'll see her in a second.
Yeah. If there was a chance your interactions would have dire consequences for your loved ones, you'd want to know about it, wouldn't you?
Wouldn't you?
What does that even mean?
I'll explain later. Right now, protecting the school takes top priority. Now then. Confusers, you remember how these work, right?
Holy shit, they have so many.
Yeah.
Just shove them in your chest and they'll pump you full of that sweet, sweet
Chemo anima.
The sweet, sweet
Yeah.
drugs.
Sweet heroin. Okay,
Yes.
exactly.
With that much power on your side, victory is secure. Securing victory should be a cinch! Once you're fully juiced up, use those launch pads and get down to the battlefield.
Then we just have to eliminate all enemy units, yes? Let's get started.
No time. Let's do this.
See,
So hype.
see this motherfucker? She was thinking that y'all were in we were in a Danganronpa situation and got heartbroken whenever.
She got turned down on
I
it.
just realized that her
Already
collar
my
has
type.
like that's a paperclip.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I played this game. There are paperclips in her design. It's just
Also,
registered to me
there's
now.
Kanji patch on her lower right that almost looks
That's
like
not a paperclip, that's a bobby
the hem
pin.
satanic symbol.
That's like,
Yeah, Bobby Pin, you're right. No, that's what I meant. My brain just... Yeah.
Although
But still,
I
I
have
love
this
But
this
if
one
this
level
was
in
one
class.
of those
I
dang
am
death
to do
games,
that.
she'd have the even though it'd be the most vicious, but also have the highest paper thing bobby pins.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she'd have free murder weapon right then and there.
No,
Dot,
she'd be
dot,
too
dot.
hyped and be the first one to die.
I can do this.
Mhm.
I'll find a way to make it work somehow.
She's probably gonna die on the battlefield.
I've beaten these things once, and I can do it again. I just have to do it like I did back home.
You ugly
We'll,
alert.
we'll figure out her voice later.
Kara believes in me. Now it's time to prove her right.
You do realize you just got someone else that could have voiced her
Yeah.
that already
I
thinks
do.
that she's ugly.
What?
The fuck, Michael!
Don't worry, I think that same thing about myself too. So
You're just saying that to say that, motherfucker. Everyone
You're right.
ready for
I'm
battle?
not ugly. I'm just fat. I am quite handsome though, and
No.
fluffy.
Yeah, and she's adorable in this thing, so no, you shush. It's first time since your entrance, Sam, so feel free to go crazy out there. Every last reserve of your strength and breathe in the blood of your enemies. We get the amount of fucking blood.
You don't go through the whole transformation.
But they'll have special ones for the others, I'm guessing. Oh,
Motorcycle!
Yeah, his weapon is a
No.
motorcycle.
wait, he has a spike pad! He's literally Deacon from Walking Dead!
Yeah.
I didn't even notice everyone else's weapons. I noticed the fucking motorcycle.
My eyes locked on to the motorcycle and bat.
No, certainly pulling a Walking Dead.
Like I said,
Motorcycle,
I
bat,
can't wait
bat.
till you see their class weapons.
Holy shit! Wait, what the fuck is hers?
She has a bunch of knives. Gate of
Yeah,
Babylon
the
style.
fucking bat-
Gilgamesh from Fate style.
All troops, stand ready. Let the battle commence! This is it, soldiers. Hope you're ready. The enemy is gonna advance steadily towards the school. The building has a barrier around it, but it can't stand up to attacks for too long. If you take a lead, falls to zero, the enemy will waltz right in. It's game over for all of us. Give it, Barry. Just hold up and eliminate all threats to school. Ooh, I feel slightly Escorting your power reserve its strategies and relentless cruelty to their utmost.
But yeah, how do you think I feel, Cat?
This is a good, honest battlefield to keep your wits still, unless you want to end up with a hole in your head.
Alright.
I don't care too much for the axe wielder.
Any ally dies?
Yep.
Oof.
It's the first battle, don't worry about it.
So they can't die here and you won't lose them forever. It's just a case of, but they all die, you're fucked.
This doesn't feel half bad. I can get used to this.
Dang girl! How'd you get to be so strong?
Strong doesn't even begin to cover it. Where'd you get all that power?
I told you I was stronger than you. I suggest you pay better attention in the future.
Is there a reason you're so much stronger than the rest of us, though? Oh, that's chaos.
Yeah, that's chaos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there a reason you're so much stronger?
What gives you the right to question me? At any rate, it's none of your concern. If you have time to prattle pointlessly, I suggest you use it more constructively and take out some of the weaker enemies.
Okay, in the future she needs to
Yeah,
die.
you're awesome, we get it. I'm just glad you're on our side, is all. Let's get back in there! I'm itching to bust some heads!
If anything, I'd be more than fine just permanently losing her.
So she
I don't.
is the
She's
strongest
cutest
unit
one.
that we
No,
have.
she's the second cutest one.
What up, Michael?
I wouldn't. She's the second cutest one behind the blue-haired one.
She's just a rich idiot.
Not necessarily.
I know. It's just the way I
Get out.
mess with her.
Yeah.
Yep. He's got movement and can do things.
Some of the other characters probably got some powers to them. They're pretty useful too.
Oh, absolutely. They all
What
have
was that
different area
What
ranges.
is that Dio ass shit?
She is a multi-target range unit, correct? By the way, yes, canonically his passive skill is the ability to redo battles.
That's literally our skill. Start over the fight.
Yeah, start over the fight.
Yikes.
Oh shit.
What's the catch? Is the catch that anyone that died doesn't get to stay?
No, it's a full redo.
No, if they die, the fight is over. We lose any character.
I'm guessing it's a one-time passive per battle.
Nope, you can redo as many times as you like, but it takes you either to the beginning of the wave or the beginning of the battle total.
Okay.
So it's literally just the fucking restart button. That's
Yes,
his power.
That's his power.
That's so fucking
canonically.
stupid. He has the power to rewind time.
He has the power of the soft reset.
He has the power of the soft reset. That's a great way to explain it.
Hmm. Well,
Is she gonna be needed over there? I guess see if she can make it. Can she even hit him? She seems to be vying kind of.
Give me just a sec. I understand the game mechanics. I'm just doing this in the most optimal way. Don't worry about it.
You hear that, guys? He's doing it in the most suboptimal
win?
way.
Michael has came in this fucking stream
He
late
came in
and chose just.
swinging.
He
That
really
was the
did.
subtext, though. I'm glad that he hit the joke that I was setting up for.
He came in fuck.
huh, was that it? I was expecting more of a challenge. I feel dumb for ever being scared of these guys.
You were actually scared of them. For all your bluff and bluster, you're just as much of a coward as the others.
Hey, I ain't no coward. I'll take you on any time.
Troops, no one would ever think that was your first real battle.
I would count that as a second.
But it
because,
wasn't.
the first thing-
We fought him once already, back in the TRC.
Why did I have to say
Of course
anything
you
that
did.
was literally what she said? Damn it.
What? Even all those monsters, anyhow. Ain't it about time you spilled the beans?
Violent,
Pernicious.
what?
Pernicious.
Pernicious.
Pernicious is the enemy of all mankind.
Yes.
Well, the ominous is can you be a little specific?
Like demons from another dimension, time traveling aliens, experimental bioweapons gone wrong. Ooh, how about all of the above? We were creators building weapons to escape to another dimension where PDWC, controlled by demonic entities, sent them into the past to destroy the future.
That theory is way too busy.
Tell you the truth, we haven't been able to determine their true nature. All know they're determined to get inside the school. I decided to designate them school invaders for the time being.
Invaders, huh?
For us, the undying flame stops them from getting too close. Most of the time, that is. I'm not going to read how I have multiple times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. But every now and then, some extra strong ones break through somehow, and you're the special defense unit that exists to deal with such an attack when they occur.
But why are they attacking the school to begin with?
There's a certain special something hidden deep within the school that falls in the hands of the invaders. Humanity is as good as extinct.
Extinct, like our entire species?
So we're legit fighting to save humanity here. Dude, that is freaking sweet.
No. But the scale here doesn't make sense. I'm having trouble seeing how possibly be connected.
I don't get it either, but then again, I'm a straight F student, so there's a lot of stuff I don't get.
Wow, she actually admitted that.
Yeah.
What's Ducky?
What's the matter?
Radar displays light ups like a fireworks show. We're not out of the woods yet. Round 2. We got another enemy deployment approaching fast, and it's a big one.
Whoa! What is that Yu-Gi-Oh looking motherfucker?
Let's talk about art style change. Holy shit!
Holy shit.
Eternatus? Mega Eternatus?
Hell, man! You want to fight that thing?
Yeah, baby, time for the hunt.
Oh no. Crazy one's dead already.
Yep.
So, who was saying she's the first to die? On the battlefield?
I did.
Because you called it!
I did.
Congratulations, Kat, you
Well-
get a point.
That's one voice I don't have to do anymore.
Are you sure?
Fuck, that's a way to go.
No way. No
Suddenly-
freaking way.
Suddenly his passive activates, pulling back the clock.
Corpse recovery unit, deploy!
Oh god dang it.
Yes.
Really, you have the time to
it is a coughing drone.
You have time to have set those up and not like turrets or something? There, we got her body bag safe and sound. Y'all can relax now.
Huh? How can we relax? Whatever, our friends just died.
Focus on the battle. That's the Invader Commander. A whole different. It's gonna be a whole different level to anything you face so far.
He's right. We can't afford to get distracted or die from the task at hand. Now more than ever, it's fight or die.
But
Don't let it get to you, man.
huh?
You let the situation get to you, you lose your cool. You lose your cool, you lose the fight. Trust me on this.
This is a real
We've
life or
come
death
this far.
situation.
We gotta keep going to the end. There'll be time for morning crap later.
Damn.
Again, what's with this Yu-Gi-Oh looking motherfucker?
Fucking, let's talk about how cutesy the other monsters were, covered in blood, and then there's this fucking thing.
He looks like he's for me. He looks like a. The
This
thing
troops you fought before
archetype.
for just the opening act. This commander's a real monster.
So this thing looks like it belongs in the Mementos archetype, bro.
Conventional weapons don't have any effect on them. That's where the saviors of humanity and your hemo come in. To start seeing why the special defense unit is so important.
Why is he? Hyanami, the heroin, and the only thing that worked. What exactly is this stuff anyway?
It's the only thing standing between humanity and annihilation at the hands of the invaders.
I'm going to be calling
really all you need to know.
Yeah, I'm going to be calling it that for the whole time, most likely.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
Jones from earlier are getting tuned up, so try to. Oh, the answer's why you've got a whole new squad then.
Yeah.
That's probably how they entered fucking the district anyway. The whole squad got wiped out.
Perhaps.
I figured it out, motherfucker.
Perhaps.
Yeah,
I'm not willing to give you any
Easy
damning
for you to
story
say.
details.
We're the ones risking our lives out here.
Oh fuck! We gotta fight him plus a new arm.
Mm-hmm.
And with one less party member, no less.
Exactly.
Oh, what the fuck? Did we transform?
So
No,
you can
we
spend
powered up.
100
Fucking.
voltage to either use special attacks or boost up your attack. There's other things that you can unlock for boost hemoanima actions, such as activating counterattacks and other things. But for now, it's just attack up or move again.
You can still hit multiple
counterattacks.
enemies.
Counter!
So can he, apparently.
Oh, we did a decent
Counter!
hit.
Yeah, we're.
I'm not liking all the damage we're taking, Rick.
Don't worry, it's fine.
It's part of the plan.
All part of the plan.
Don't make fun of the plan.
What the fuck? Where'd he get the headband? That wasn't in the cutscenes. You're doing great. Don't stop till you wipe them all out.
Oh no.
Yep, that's the downside of using special attacks. Not only does it consume voltage, it also stuns your character. However, if memory serves me correctly... Well,
At least there's a health bar you can keep track of.
yep. There we go.
Oh, half health bar cutscene?
He ditched.
Yep, he runs the fuck away. Like a coward.
Dude, the enemy commander got away. He could just fly over the damn fire. Like, yeah, there are a bunch of them like that. Going after it now would only play into their hands. You'll have to finish that one off another time. Darling, a decent first mission. Go ahead and dispel your animal and return to the
Yes.
school. Nice job. Oh,
I
you got
will
an S.
state,
Ooh,
I
that's
have
right.
yet to get anything but an S rank, so take that for what you will.
Either easy game or you're really good at these types of games.
It's a strategy game.
I believe that it's based upon par for the difficulty of the thing, because there are some real difficult battles that come up as you progress.
Welcome back, soldiers. You did great out there. Those invaders never knew what hit them. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do I appreciate? You guys! Hey, you guys!
This is no time for celebrating.
A girl died, you dirty sick bastard.
Come on, I want to give you some positive affirmation. It's a management thing.
He's right. Settle down. Yelling isn't going to do us any good.
Don't tell me you're okay with what just happened.
It's war. People die. That's the whole idea.
I just realized that she's as pale as a vampire.
Little bit. And it's not like she meant anything to me. We only met a couple of hours ago. If anything, you are the strange one for getting so worked up about a total stranger.
If anything, you're the strange one with having no human emotions.
You got a real attitude problem, you know that? I know I said not hitting girls was an ironclad rule, but I figured for you I could find a loophole. I mean, open-handed strikes barely counts as real hits, right?
I mean, she's obviously a vampire,
See,
so it doesn't count.
That way lies abuse.
But but to be fair though, they're gonna fight anyway.
Just try it. I'll twist your body into a double helix in return.
This is it's a DNA, which stands for don't no.
Come on, guys, we shouldn't fight amongst ourselves. Just as the tension in the room seemed strained to be breaking point, a door flew open with a clatter.
And there's everyone else.
Are you guys alright?
No way. We ain't alright. The emo chick with the creepy laugh got killed.
He actually she actually died.
Were you guys watching?
Yes, the monitor in the classroom broadcast the whole battle. Honestly, I'm not sure if I approve of my dear sister being exposed to such explicit content.
Oh, shut up.
The first time you saw a person die. If you're in this school, bro.
Were you literally just in a fight before here and not see the people actually being killed?
Perhaps she didn't.
Wow, she must be blind.
First time I ever saw a person die.
Believe it, I know they say reality is cruel and all that, but this seriously can't be happening. Maybe that's it. Maybe it's all dream. Just one big messed up nightmare. What's that to do with cup? So I just pinch myself really hard?
Quit your whining. You get why this happened, don't you? Her death's on all of you. If you guys would have grown up here and fought like the rest of us, emo chick would have gotten cornered the way she did.
No, she probably would have.
Oh no, she didn't get cornered, dude. She was grabbed
No,
after
she
she charged in.
Yeah.
She rushed in. She would have died with everyone there.
She knew what she
Maybe
was
someone
getting
else
into
would have
when
died.
she agreed to go out there. And there's every chance things still would have ended up like this, even with our help.
See, even he gets it.
I hate to admit it, but
What?
he's right.
You'd think we should have hung back like you did. We all would have been wiped out then.
Troops, break it up. We're on the same side here. Good grief. The way you're
Oh, that's
the way you're carrying on, someone had died, bro.
someone dead.
But then the door opened again, and we were
no.
joined by an unexpected guest. 3, 2, 1.
Guess who's back?
Excuse me, what?
Thought something
Guess
was
who's
interesting there.
Back again.
Huh?
Yeah, Jerome got it. Jerome called it. Jerome gets a point now.
Hooray! we
Nicole,
have
it's
a
kind of
point.
obvious that
What's
with what
the matter,
happened.
guys? Is my makeup smudged or something? Oh man, how embarrassing! Just give me a shovel so I can bury myself and hide, am I right?
じゃなくて、なんで生きてんの？
Boss is you, Cat.
Never mind that. How are you alive?
幽霊？
Is she a ghost?
幽霊じゃないよ。テレビで
Be cool. I'm not though. Just your girl daughter me. I mean, yeah, in the flesh.
よくわかんないけど。
I don't know what happened, but I basically came back to life.
Sorry to burst your bubble on the fact that you didn't have to stop voice a character, I guess.
I already knew that was going. The moment you said that, I was like, oh no, she's coming back.
I was getting. Look, as soon as I seen the coffin, I knew I had to get used
Yeah,
to
you,
the brick
you were like
joke.
that, and then you saw the coffin, and I heard you be like, "Oh, damn it!"
I'm so confused. What did the coffin entail?
He recognized that it was a corpse recovery mechanic to revive a character.
The moment he was said to the corpse recovery to get the and then it was like, okay, continue on.
Yeah. You came back?
Wonderful. Another miracle courtesy of our friend Hiro Anima.
What's Hiromana got to do with this?
For fighting, you know, it can also reconstruct and reanimate organic tissue.
But
That's literally blood animated.
Wait,
That's what that
wait.
word means.
Hold up.
It means
Hold up,
moving blood.
Being able to reorganize tissue. Okay, I get that, but how do they reconstruct the bones?
Reasons.
I mean, magic.
Why did I read that as to recover your body toothpaste?
If one of you falls in battle, we'll send a drone to recover your body post-haste. It's just a matter of getting you inside to one of our recovery pods in the infirmary, stimulating your remaining humoral anima, and boom, you've risen from the grave. You can die out there as much as you want and you just keep coming back.
You mean we're immortal?
Ding! Ding dong, that's correct.
Well, they're more impossible than everything else that's going on around here.
Don't believe. I need a foot. Hold on.
Yeah.
My chair's hurting like a motherfucker.
Just your seat. We'll wait.
Still trying to figure out how I talk myself into doing the main character.
You just kind of picked it, and I was like, oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
To be honest, earlier whenever the girl was theorizing and you had to respond, I thought you were going to improvise. No. I thought that line was going to be what you improvised.
Whenever you're ready, Cat.
Oh my lord, that it was hurting like a motherfucker doing. You don't really have to believe me, but there's pretty strong evidence standing right in front of you, wouldn't you say? Oh, all her stuff's back on.
Exhibit A, right here. Common sense has gone right out the window now. You think it's going to turn out we're inside a super immersive VR game or something?
That's just what the viewpoint, narrow viewpoint of normal talking. Oh, you come from the Tokyo Red Zeno Complex, so like that. You live in a world under a dome for so long, you have no idea what the wide and wonderful place the world really is. Your future is simply brimmed with possibilities.
I don't even know how to react to that.
You serious? We really can't die? Dude, that's so freaking sweet!
There's
This hero anima stuff is awesome!
There's probably a catch.
Yeah, there's always a catch.
Must you raise your voice over every new development?
Yes, remember. You're only immortal while you remain on school grounds. The recovery drones can't get past the wall of fire. And if the invaders ran to get in and damage the recovery pods, you'll be stuck with the one life you got. Back to your regular old mortals, one life, and gone for good.
In other words, if we want to stay alive, we have to keep fighting off the invaders.
How you're getting, Sumino? Keep on fighting like good little soldiers and you'll be fine.
Oh, hold on a minute. Now that I think about it, not being able to die has a major downside. We can't hold a killing game like this. How are we supposed to murder each other if we're all immortal?
Oh my god.
Lady, you were already told us not.
One more thing to set your minds at ease. Once you revive, you also get a new bomb planted. You good as new.
That's supposed to comfort us?
I feel like he's lying about the bomb.
I will tell you this right now, he's not.
What the fuck? Anyway,
It was made by the same people that made Danganronpa. I'm not that surprised.
Danganronpa and Zero Escape.
Yeah, they
at any rate, we come prepared for everything. Now you can fight to your heart's content, right?
Hold on, Zero Escape was made by the same people.
Yeah.
No, actually, different group,
different
but they
people,
both
but they
work together
both
to make this
work together
game.
for this one.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. What
We're
are
gonna
the odds
definitely
that I
have to
played
get
both
to
of those
hopefully
then?
soon get the chance just to save.
Pretty high. There's a high amount of overlap in the fan groups.
The only reason why I got Zero Escape though is because I got it for free.
I mean, fair, honestly.
Good on ya.
It's a good game regardless. Absolutely not. I'm more against it than ever now.
Come.
Even if this advanced technology you're talking about does exist, immortality seems a step too far. Your explanation of how it works was far too simplistic. I find it hard to believe you're telling us the whole truth. And even if we do come back afterwards, fatal injuries are still going to hurt, right?
Hey, when it happened to me, it was so bad, I thought I was gonna die.
You did die.
I love that you were about to react to that in the exact same way that the character was. In that case, I'm out. I can't allow anything that would cause my dear sister any pain.
Siri, I think... sir,
You young kid, boy.
Ray,
Shut up, Sherifford.
you
What
chose...
the family
totally
here, you know?
You totally chose the wrong group of people.
He absolutely did. I do appreciate you doing that with his voice.
Like, literally, there's so many people he could have chosen, and he chose a dysfunctional group, and who don't want to fight. You keep saying that, but how exactly does what we're doing here relate to that stuff?
Like you said, if the invaders secure a special something from inside the school, humanity will be wiped out, correct?
That's right. If you lose the war, Homo sapiens will be a thing of the past. Where'd the mushroom come from?
It's a regular thing within Japanese culture for sad and gloomy to include mushrooms.
Okay.
Yeah.
Naturally, the Tokyo residential complex will be obliterated too.
Explain more, man.
Obliterated?
Then that's what you meant by everything we hold dear being forfeit. You're also a bad teacher, dude. I would recommend just getting all the information and giving it... hiding stuff.
Oh, you're getting it. The fate of the world as we know it rests squarely on your shoulders.
Really off track.
You chose to fucking. To be fair, you chose to stab yourself with a damn sword. Yeah, you gotta remember that.
He needs to remember that.
So,
Yeah, she's asking the questions.
Yeah. So, what is this thing that mankind's future depends on? What is it we're risking our lives to defend?
knew you'd ask me sooner or later. It's only natural you want to know, so allow me.
Oh, now you get to.
Nope, he's.
Dang it.
Come on! Just throw a victory party. Your team is on the battlefield today. You deserve to be rewarded.
We want information, not a party.
Oh yeah, there is a little Monokuma.
Right. Why the fuck did I notice that before you?
I don't know. I spent the last 3 days playing this game.
And this is probably a reused fucking picture, right?
They use it a few times because it's part of the character emotions emote.
Also, I will say,
every fucking time.
Yeah.
I will jokingly say this, knowing my knowledge of Danganronpa fangans and Danganronpa in general, parties is usually a red flag.
You can't have both. I'll tell you more while you eat. You must be starving after all that fighting, right?
Now that you mention it, I could use a bite. You're saying there's someone where can get food around here?
Yep, of course. There's a cafeteria on the first floor. I'll meet you there. Please, please wear a fucking adorable little kitchen outfit. Little fucking. Come straight up, troops. No distractions. No detours.
What do we do now?
Distractions and detours.
He's specifically doing that just to avoid answering the question.
I'm in favor of going to the cafeteria. My dear sister's stomach has been grumbling adorably for a while now.
Freaking Gosei acting ass.
You don't have to tell them that. I want to hear what Siri has to say, so I'll go along.
You know, he also looks like a vampire.
A lot of them are pale as fuck, which makes sense considering that they've been living inside an artificial dome habitat.
Yeah, no, I agree. We wandered out of the war room one by one, still trying to make sense of... Guess I'll go with the crowd. The cafeteria should be somewhere on the first floor. Oh.
Alright, we have been streaming for 2.5 hours now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Do we want to get to day 2 before we wrap up, or save and do stuff net?
What do y'all want to do?
I mean, we got a good place to save.
Yeah, this is a great place to save. We're gonna go through a fair bit more exposition
And
before day 2.
My god, that's a lot of talking I've done.
I think that exposition would be good to start the next episode with.
Yeah. In which case, we'll see everybody next time on the Stories of Those Within Us.
Bye-bye.